There is a moment every Amazon seller knows. You have found what looks like the perfect product. The search volume is there, the margins seem solid, the niche feels uncrowded. You place the order, you wait 3 months for inventory, and then you launch. Only to discover that the keyword data was stale. A competitor dropped their price by 30% the week before your listing went live, and the window you thought you had spotted quietly closed without you. That moment, that painful, expensive, avoidable moment, is exactly what today's guest was built to prevent. Welcome back to the next Biz Thing. I am your host, Marcus J. Diploma, and this show exists to shine a light on the businesses and platforms that are quietly reshaping how entrepreneurs build, grow, and compete. Today, we are talking about SellerSprite, an Amazon seller intelligence platform headquartered in Chengdu, China, that has grown to serve more than 1.7 million registered users worldwide, with over 700,000 browser extension installs across major browsers. That is not a niche tool. That is a platform that has become part of the daily workflow for a significant slice of the global Amazon seller community. And today, I want to tell you exactly why. Let me start with the problem SellerSprite was built to solve, because I think it is a problem that gets undersold. Selling on Amazon is not simply a matter of finding a product and listing it. It is a data problem. Every decision you make, from which product to source, to which keywords to target, to how to price against a competitor who just received a new shipment, is a decision that lives or dies on the quality of your information. The challenge historically has been that this information was fragmented across half a dozen different tools, spreadsheets, and manual tracking processes. Sellers were forced to be part analyst, part researcher, part advertiser, all at the same time, stitching together insights from disconnected sources, often arriving at conclusions that were already out of date by the time they made a decision. SellerSprite's answer to this is a unified intelligence platform, not a collection of features bolted together, but a connected workflow where product research feeds into keyword analysis, which connects to competitor tracking, which informs listing optimization, which ties into profitability modeling. The goal is to give sellers a single environment where signals from across the marketplace flow into decisions, not just data. Let me walk you through what that actually looks like in practice. Start with product research, because for most sellers, that is where everything begins. SellerSprite goes well beyond the standard bestsellers lists that most casual Amazon observers use as a proxy for opportunity. The platform evaluates potential products across demand signals, competitive density, estimated sales volume, review barriers, price range distribution, category movement trends, and market saturation indicators. And critically, the sales estimates in the platform are connected to keyword demand and competitive strength at the same time, so you are not looking at a product in isolation. You are looking at whether that product is actually realistic for you to launch, given who is already in the market and what customers are actually searching for. The platform applies what the company describes as an inclusion principle, focusing on ASINs that are ranking within defined bestsellers rank thresholds at the start of each month, then refreshing sales estimates daily and keyword trends weekly. That cadence matters more than it might sound. Amazon moves fast. A niche that looks uncrowded on a monthly static snapshot can fill up in 3 weeks. The daily refresh keeps you connected to the living market rather than a historical photograph of it. Now let us talk about keywords, because this is where SellerSprite really earns its reputation. The reverse ASIN lookup tool is one of the platform's most powerful capabilities, and the concept is elegant in its simplicity. You enter a competitor's ASIN, and SellerSprite surfaces the keywords that are actually driving traffic to that product on Amazon. Not guesses, not approximations, the actual search terms that buyers are using to find that listing. And the platform allows you to run this across multiple ASINs simultaneously, merging and deduplicating results, so you can see the full keyword landscape of an entire competitive set in a single view. But SellerSprite's keyword tooling goes deeper than reverse lookups. The platform offers two distinct modes of keyword expansion. Static keyword expansion surfaces long-tail variations of a seed term, exactly the kind of specific, high-intent phrases that often convert well but get overlooked because they do not show up on simple search volume rankings. Dynamic keyword expansion takes a different approach, identifying the broader submarket that a seed term belongs to and surfacing other core keywords driving traffic across that category. Together, these two modes let you map both the depth and the width of buyer intent for any niche you are evaluating. The keyword accuracy question always comes up when discussing these kinds of platforms, and SellerSprite is direct about it. The company reports that its keyword metric prediction accuracy is calibrated against Amazon brand analytics ranking data, with internal accuracy above 90%. That is a meaningful claim, and it reflects a commitment to grounding the platform's intelligence in actual marketplace behavior rather than proprietary black box estimates. What I find particularly thoughtful about SellerSprite's approach is how all of this keyword intelligence is designed to serve practical decisions. The platform does not just surface data, it contextualizes it for the actual workflow of an Amazon seller. Which terms belong in your product title, which belong in bullet points, which should go into back-end search fields, which are the right targets for your advertising campaigns. That translation from insight to action is where a lot of analytics tools fall short, and it is where SellerSprite consistently shows its depth. Let us spend a moment on pricing and profitability, because this is an area that becomes more critical with every change to Amazon's fee structure. As of April 2026, Amazon has applied a 3.5% fuel and logistics surcharge to FBA fulfillment fees in the United States, stacking on top of the already complex interplay of referral fees, storage fees, advertising costs, and category-specific rates. For sellers without a clear picture of their contribution margin at the product level, that change is invisible until it is too late, showing up as a quietly eroding bottom line rather than a visible problem they can address. SellerSprite builds profitability modeling directly into the product research workflow, allowing sellers to layer in referral fees, FBA fees, storage assumptions, expected selling price, shipping costs, and advertising budgets before committing to any inventory decision. The goal is to give sellers margin visibility at the very beginning of the process, before sample orders, before deposits, before campaigns. That upstream clarity changes how you evaluate opportunity. A product that looks attractive on revenue might look very different when you have modeled out its realistic cost structure. The platform also includes pricing intelligence that connects competitive price movements to broader market context. So when a competitor drops their price, SellerSprite helps you interpret what that signal might mean. Inventory pressure, new competition entering the category, seasonal promotional activity, or a change in advertising strategy. That context transforms price data from a number into a story you can reason about. For sellers running advertising on Amazon, SellerSprite includes a real-time bid tracking module that monitors live PPC bid movements, so you can react to shifts in the ad auction without waiting for the delayed reporting windows that traditional analytics provide. There is also a keyword conversion rate module that shows how individual search terms translate into actual sales, not just clicks. In an era where Amazon's AI-driven advertising is expanding and the cost of getting in front of buyers is rising, that conversion-level visibility is exactly what disciplined advertisers need. The platform extends its value to brand owners as well, including those operating within Amazon Brand Registry and the Transparency Program. For brand owners, SellerSprite provides tools to monitor market movement, identify competitive threats, and track listing changes over time. And the team notes that the platform's use cases extend beyond private label sellers into Kindle Direct Publishing, where creators can evaluate publishing niches, and Amazon Associates content publishers, who use the category intelligence to build better buying guides and comparison content. With more than 1.7 million registered users and a browser extension crossing 700,000 installs, SellerSprite has proven its relevance at scale. Users consistently point to two things: the affordability of the platform relative to the data quality it delivers, and the accessibility of the interface, which makes sophisticated analysis approachable for sellers at every experience level. That combination, powerful enough for advanced FBA operators, intuitive enough for sellers just starting out, is not easy to build. It is a product philosophy that takes real commitment to maintain as the platform grows. If you sell on Amazon, or if you are thinking about it, SellerSprite is worth a serious look. The platform is at sellersprite.com, and the browser extension is available across major browsers. In a marketplace where the data advantage is the competitive advantage, having a unified tool that connects your product decisions, your keyword strategy, your pricing intelligence, and your profitability modeling is not a luxury. It is the foundation of a sustainable Amazon business. Thank you for joining me today on the next Biz Thing. I am Marcus J. Diploma, and I will see you in the next one. Keep building.